In today's video, I want to show you how to create or add a contact to your Zaprite dashboard. It's important for any business to be able to have an organized contact list, to be able to send invoices to be able to see transaction histories from a certain contact, and many more other things that we'll cover in different videos. So to create a contact is very easy to do in Zaprite. There's actually two ways. The quick way is to the top right here, you'll be able to drop down this quick add menu where you'll be able to go to contact and add a quick contact. But another way to do it is if you navigate over here to the left to the contacts menu, you'll see this on the right-hand side, this new contact button. Now I want to highlight that in the middle of the screen, it does say create a new contact, but once you start populating with contacts, that button will not be there. So you'll be using this button here on the right to create a new contact. Here in the create a new contact menu, we see a bunch of fields that need to be filled out in order to clearly define our contact. If you ever have a question of what a certain field means or how it is that you're supposed to fill it out, I recommend you highlight over this little question mark on each of these boxes, and you'll be able to see what is the preferred way to fill out this field. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill out this field to be able to identify our new contact. Okay, now that we have populated all of these fields, I will quickly walk through the fields. As I said before, you can highlight over to make sure you're doing it correctly. So here we have our legal name. We have a display name, which is just how we want to see them on our Zaprite dashboard. The contact's legal name, an email to contact them in, their tax ID. This is important to have because it auto-populates onto the invoice that you're sending this contact. These are internal notes that are only kept and only for your eyes, one of our best clients. A billing address for our contacts. And then we have default invoice settings here. So your invoices can be paid in US dollars by default, but you can go ahead and change that into Bitcoin, into different things. We're going to go ahead and put that back into US dollars. Payment terms could also be altered. If the client has 30 days for them to pay you, then you can go ahead and set 30 days, but you can switch this to due on receipt or any of these other timeframes that you have here. We're going to stick with 30. And then the footer note is automatically populated into an invoice as well. So if you want to add a custom footer note for this specific client or a general one, like thank you for your business, you can go ahead and do that here. Now that we have all this information populated and our client identified, we're going to go ahead and select save. And there you go. Just like that, we have a new client added. We can go ahead and invoice this client, which we'll show you in future videos. Or you can go ahead and create and add your next client.